Hey everybody, it's Alika Lifty, and today we recognize that gone are the days of making merry, cozy around a fire. Here comes Krampus. We have our unfriendly holiday coffee. This dark roasted Kenyan offering is vicious and powerful, and just so unwelcoming. If you should care to share your suffering, you can make a batch brew. 50 grams of coffee, ground medium, brewed with 800 mils or 28 ounces of hot water will yield around 26 ounces of Krampus to share its scalding water with. But should you care to make a single cup of Krampus, I would recommend a flat bottom dripper. Today I'm going to brew with the Origami Air. I have placed a Kalita Wave 185 filter in here to give myself a flat bottom brewer. This recipe will work in a V60 or a Kalita Wave or a Stag X or a different shape, color, or size of origami. I chose this one because it is dark, much like my memories of Krampus. So let us dose 15 grams of Krampus. This is ground medium fine. I ground this like I would traditionally grind for a Hario V60, which was 18 clicks in my Comandante C40. This is going to be around 9 on your Baratza Encore. Shake this flat, tear your scale, and we'll be brewing with 250 mils of 205-degree Fahrenheit water. So let's get brewing. First thing we're going to do is bloom. Standard bloom, 50 mils or grams. They're interchangeable with water. Let this bloom and rest. Krampus is a pea berry offering. So it is a Kenyan origin pea berry. So pea berry is it's actually a mutation of the coffee where instead of 2 seeds in one coffee cherry, you get one really round, dense seed. Here, 30 seconds. Sorry, I'm gonna pour really heavy here in the middle. I'm gonna bring this up to 150. Here we go. And then at 1 minute 10, I'm gonna pour again, but this time in a spiral up to 250 total to finish it off. So this is a pea berry offering, more dense in nutrients. It tends to be quite complex, but very sweet. And so by developing this so highly with our Krampus holiday coffee, we get this really rich, almost like brownie batter, dark cocoa that I have really enjoyed. And this nice citrus. So again, classic Kenya note of this citrus with this extra development, and in addition to being a pea berry offering, blends really nicely. We get this nice orange oil acidity or citrus oil acidity, this dark chocolate, but I find that dark chocolate really rich and fudge-like. I know I just described it like brownie batter almost. And the texture of this coffee is going to be very viscous. So wouldn't call it necessarily a nice texture. It's nice in the way it is nice to receive a present, even if that present is enormous lumps of coal and the fear of being hunted down by the goat-footed Krampus. So this is a Kenya varietal, more development. Even in this flat brew bed, we're gonna drain pretty quickly. I expect a drain time of around 2.5 minutes, which is pretty standard for a recipe of this size. Yeah, here we go. I'm dripping out. If you do extract this coffee too quickly, you're gonna get a little bit of like a baker's chocolate in addition to this astringent acidity. And so I would err on the side of more fine with this coffee, because what you'll do is you will still over accentuate these like cocoa notes if you drain too long. However, you still have this nice acidity and sweetness from our offering. So, cheers and destroy.